Ja sam Michelle Kojaković, ja živim u Manđelena, u Župe. Ja dolazim u Dubrovnik u 2003. godine. Ja živim ovdje, moj muž iz Hrvatske. Prije ja živim u Australiji, u Perthu. Ja volim ovdje, jer lijepe vrijeme, isto u Australiji, dobro more isto u Australiji, ali ovdje je safe, kako se zove? Sigurno. Ali sigurno ovdje moja djeca idemo u školu, igra u stari grad samo, je li dobro. Stranaca u Dubrovniku, puno ljudi dolazi u Amerika, Austrija, Italijanske, Australija, jedna čovjek u Ruski dolazi živjeti ovdje u Dubrovniku and živjeti ovdje, radi ovdje, nije radi, je li u pensionira, volim simpatiko u grad, trebam prijatelje ili znam u jezik. Ovdje je problem, nije sve ljudi pričaju engleski, and stranac u hrvatski nije dobro, ali Dubrovnik Foreign Circle učini u hrvatski klas, and puno ljudi dolazi, učini u hrvatski, u kultura i gledaju stari grad, and
You can continue.
Okay. So they come, they're living here for work or to retire, and the Dubrovnik Foreign Circle gives them an opportunity to learn Croatian while they're here, but also our main thing is to integrate with the community. We've chosen to come and live here, and so because it's such a beautiful place, but we also would like to give back to the community that we live in. The people of Dubrovnik are very open to having foreigners here. They're very friendly, and when we try to learn Croatian, the people are very patient with us. But yes, there's big cultural differences between here and our own countries, but I think the Croatian people are very open to helping us to integrate. And the little that we can do is what we try to do for the community with charity projects or to give back something for being welcomed to the city. Today we're having a bake sale, so we're trying to raise money for our main project, which is the Dubrovnik International Children's Library, and that's a project where we'd like the children of Dubrovnik to have the opportunity to have access to computers, internet, and to have reference materials in the languages that they learn in school here, which the second language is English, but we also are hoping to provide them with Italian, German, French, because we understand how difficult it is for parents to afford to buy these books, because they are expensive here. We've only been an NGO since September of 2009, so it's quite new. Obviously we have a limited number of people, because there's a limited number of foreign people that live here, but we have experienced that with the local people, that they like to become involved with the things that we do, and they've supported us very much with our project for the children. We go to the schools and do native speaking storytelling. We're different because obviously we're foreign, but also because the projects that we're looking at are a niche project. It's not just directed to certain children. This project is for all children of Dubrovnik and the surrounding areas. Prije je živjeti u Pertu, Australija, odlično, dobro, ali ovdje ja mislim na boje u sigurno u moj djece. Puno ljudi ovdje obitelji, volim djece. Ovdje sve čisti, nema velika problem, se pomalo u život nije puno trči i teško. We've got people from all over the world that have come to live here, and they find things very open. People are very friendly, so that's a great thing. But obviously there's differences in culture. The language is extremely difficult for us, both verbal and written. It's a very difficult language to learn, and although we try, but also the differences are vast, with some people having come from countries that are quite well off. So some things that we miss here would be the opportunities for business. It's difficult for a foreigner to establish a business here. And sometimes the infrastructure of the country is quite difficult to cope with. We're very spoilt in some things, and we know it will come. The infrastructure will come. A lot of people, obviously still, even now, 15 years later, a lot of people still think that Croatia is a war-torn country, it's a third world country, and you try to explain to people. That's the one good thing for us when we come. We can go and say to our families, this is a beautiful place. It's recovered, it's got a great future. But yes, still even now, there's a lot of my friends like, why are you going there? Are you crazy? You're taking your children. This is ridiculous. Yes, a lot of people have reservations because the concept is still in the past of where Dubrovnik especially is. I just try to encourage them to find out, and especially now it's great, we have the internet. There's lots of ways that people now can understand that Croatia is happy and it's thriving and it's got a great future. And I really encourage, and our members encourage through their own families, through businesses, to tell people that this is a great place to come, and we live here. We actually live here. We've chosen to live here, and that's a big difference. We didn't come because we were forced here or anything. We choose to live here. So, we can say to our friends, no, we live here day to day. It's a great place. Come and see, And as foreigners that are living here, the more and more that are coming, we're hoping that we're not going to come, and we don't want to change anything. We love it the way it is, but just time itself will evolve, and Dubrovnik will evolve. Moja aktivnost idem u škole u Dubrovniku, djece, priče u stranac jezik. Trebam pomoć u ljudi, dolazi danas kupiti kolače, malo pa malo, dosta novac u establishmentu knjižicu u djece. Puno stranac ovdje voli živjeti ovdje, voli ljudi živjeti u Dubrovnik. Razumijem, nije isto i doma, ali nove doma. Nove doma ođe, novi život, i voli ođe, voli ljudi ođe.